Welcome mates, I'm Bloodthirsty Lord, but you can call me Lordy, until we're back on Paragon once again. We have some Lieutenant Balka gameplay in the background, nothing too crazy, just above average, but that isn't the main topic of today. The main topic is about a new hero that is potentially coming to Paragon very, very soon, and we have some images and some idea of what this hero can actually be. And by the first image they've released about this new hero, it is looking great already. But before we get into this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe button to keep up to date with all the greatest and latest Paragon Gaming news and Paragon Gaming content. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. In the last couple of days or weeks after Lieutenant Balka was released, we did make a connection from Lieutenant Balka to Murdoch and also to Twin Blast, because there is some type of mutual relationship occurring right there. That's what I'm thinking, and as slowly as new heroes do come out, we do gain more information about their occurrence. And with this information about the new hero, I'm thinking it could be a part of the lore or background information that we already know from other heroes. If you haven't heard yet, there's a cartel in the game, and they are called the YING MEI CARTEL. We actually don't know too much about them at this current moment, due to the fact that there's not that much confirmed information about the actual cartel, but we have some parts of that connected to the background information of some of the characters, like Twin Blast. Twin Blast denies any affiliation with the YING MEI CARTEL, but drinks on their tab. That's one part of the information, followed up by Lieutenant Balka's background information, and she has a dot point there connected to them as well, which has a bounty on her head from the YING MEI CARTEL. And the last part of information that we did gain was from the actual Lieutenant Balka reveal trailer. Towards the very end, there was a couple of voice lines from Lieutenant Balka and also Murdoch. Murdoch does say something, I'm paraphrasing this, that you shouldn't have come here, or you shouldn't have been here.
You shouldn't have come here, Lieutenant.
And that gives us a little indication that something has occurred on the actual map of Agora, and she shouldn't be there due to that one factor. She does have a bounty on her head. Maybe Twin Blast is a bounty hunter. That is the idea that everyone's having at this very moment. But Murdoch is obviously under the Lieutenant's command, and obviously she's saying that he maybe could have handled it without Lieutenant Balka being here because of Lieutenant Balka's bounty on her head. But then also, I'm guessing Twin Blast is calling back a mate, and this leads to the next new hero that is coming towards the game. I think this could be a potential new hero that's connected to the YING MEI CARTEL. But before we go more in depth about that, let's go look at the actual image that was released on the official page of Paragon on Twitter, which did also have the caption of "Who wields the legendary blade? New hero reveal Thursday 9/29. 10 AM EDT every 3 weeks" as the hashtag. And within this image, obviously you do see the legendary blade with some type of markings on the actual blade itself or the sword. And it starts with this little fiery touch at the bottom, then just goes up and looks like raindrops or some type of effect over there. So it's kind of interesting with light shining off the blade, and also you get to see a reflection of what the hero could possibly be. But let's go back into something else, and behind the actual sword you see the character's armor or bodysuit. It's kind of interesting. It looks like he's pretty built, and most likely ends up being a melee hero due to the fact that he's using a blade, and it's a legendary blade. I want to know why it's legendary, what happened to make that blade legendary, and how the legendary blade came to be in his hands. That's kind of interesting. And most likely as we get closer to the date of release of this new hero or the reveal trailer, we start to gain more information about this actual character. So it's going to be pretty sick to understand why that is legendary. But going back to the reflection of the actual sword and seeing the actual character's face of what the new hero could actually be, it looks pretty interesting. Obviously he's wearing some type of headpiece or headplate. I don't know what's going on right there. It could be a bandana, it could be a headband, but there's something there for a reason. Maybe he's trying to do something. Maybe his outfit is always like that. Maybe he wears a helmet on top of that. Because whatever that headpiece actually is, it does cover his ears as well and goes around his, I think, jaw. I can't actually see it due to the reflection of the sword and the light, or the bright effect and dark effect from the bottom of the actual sword. It's pretty hard to see, but it looks like it wraps around his face, so it's kind of interesting as well. But let's stop for a second and let's go back to the actual meaning of YING MEI, because I think this could be very interesting. The definition and meaning of it isn't as clear, because I've been searching for the 5 to 10 minutes and I can't find a clear definition of what it actually is, but it has something to do with being positive, being brave, and also being beautiful, or having beauty. So it's kind of interesting what that actually means. I don't think the meaning has a big effect on what this actually cartel is, but I know from the actual origin of this actual word or phrase, it's from China and it's in Mandarin. So that kind of gets me more interested, because we're moving on to the side of China, and what is something that shines quite a lot in the China region or Japanese region or Korean it's samurais. That does shine quite a bit. And maybe this could be a potential hero for Paragon, because if we do look back at the image of the actual character being reflected of the actual legendary blade, he does look like he's somewhat Asian, and this could affect the actual result of him actually being a samurai and being a melee hero in Paragon. That is the two things, or the two massive things that we've got throughout this image. I don't know what else I can break down from this image. I've tried to research as much as possible, and there isn't too much to talk about at this very moment, but we will get more images, more trailers, more teasers very soon about this new hero. This is all a gut feeling and pretty much my instincts of what is possibly the new hero and what could be the new hero. I'm hoping it ends up being true, because if my predictions are right once again, that would be bloody amazing. The hero right now, the way it looks, the little teasers that we got, it is pretty sick, and I can't wait for this hero to come out to Paragon. Hoping it's maybe an assassin. I know 100% it looks like a melee hero due to the fact that he's got one blade, a legendary blade. So hoping he ends up being an assassin, because that would be bloody amazing. It'll make us all extremely happy to see that happen in Paragon, because we really need another assassin in the game. So if any new information does get released about this new hero, expect it here first on my channel. But mates, I want to know your thoughts and what you guys are thinking about what could potentially be the new hero. Do you think my theory is right? What do you guys think about it? Leave your comment in the comment section down below so I get an understanding of what you guys are thinking as well, because it's always great to know what the mates' predictions are as well, just in case if they do become true as well, because that'd be pretty sick. So mates, if you enjoyed this video, show your support, smash the like button. Let's try to get 50 likes on this video, and if you guys want to see more Paragon gaming content and Paragon news on my channel, all you have to do is share this with your friends and hit that subscribe button to become a mate today. And that is all for this video. Oh, time to go, but don't you worry, we're back very soon. Hang tight, boys, because you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm hoping my prediction and my actual theory is not wrong, because if it is, this video is kind of pointless.
And that it feels right. So right,